and I worked to get him at a 91. Any wide receivers out there that play, y'all could come join my league. I'll shut your ass down.
Hello,
too.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this.
He locked down all game.
The first carry now. This is Lacey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
Locked down all game. Where you going, Nelson?
David Irving in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
Put the black man
quarterback
on
third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Where you going, Adam?
And he finds Cook.
That's okay, because it's a holding penalty. Bring it back, bring it back.
Holding offense.
Ooh.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And Jeff Janis has it complete. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, I'm going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
You too fast, huh? You too fast, huh? You too fast, huh? Huh? You too fast, huh? You too fast, huh?
Cowboys.
Fuck off. No, fuck
they
out of
here. They get the
here.
stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on spec.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3-and-out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Rodgers now to throw.
Give me that rock.
And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's
locked down all day.
Take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Oh,
way
damn.
you can run back
He got
out
me.
there and go,
He got
totally
me.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be
I
careful
don't care
about
about
being
those little,
too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Oh, damn, they did that. Damn, they did that shit.
Right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Good play.
Devontae
Good play.
Adams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high
One on
flying
that part,
plays,
nigga.
but a good number of them
Man.
played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
This is on
And
all
this time
matter.
he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
I just play as my one dude. Kick off.
Now after the touchdown,
Return.
here's Crosby to kick it away.
Y'all better kick it out of the
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first snaps to the buck in the league, still some stuff to prove.
Brandon, this is a guy who showed a lot of talent early, flashed a lot of potential. Now everyone's waiting for the...
They begin the drive with Lacey. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at point of attack.
Now Rodgers. The
Great.
left side throw complete to Adams. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
God damn.
Packers.
Fucking Nelson just manhandled me like a little bitch.
79 yards.
Fuck that shit.
And the
But
Packers
now
have
on,
taken
he
the
ain't
lead.
getting off the
That's a
line
heck of a start to
ever.
this one for him.
High ass. Motherfucker. Ooh.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7.
I got you.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love
we'll
it.
see if they dial it up
Get
this
up.
drive.
You won't
3
get off that
yards
line
there,
now.
good enough to keep the drive moving.
All right, say it with me now. A lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty.
Yep.
Wiley. Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
Caught by Wilson left side. Give him 18 on that one. And that leads to a Green Bay first. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass and completing it.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll give him a yard on the play.
You kick that field goal. Oh, no.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
He was scared.
Middle, and it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll make it 3rd down. 3rd down and 12.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. 358.
Now Rodgers. And he finds Cook.
What the
pick
fuck?
up there at 22. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, and that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talked about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's incomplete. Eddie Lacy, the one he was trying to get it to. And that'll bring it.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And Cook has it left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. One receiver left, two to the right. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Rodgers again now. He's got time. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Cedric Thornton able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Man.
Jeff Janis.
He got off on me, didn't he?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I feel, oh, yeah.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
Fuck you gave it to Lucky for?
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
No, what the fuck?
A safety. Well, I'm not. So here are the Packers now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They have the lead
I'm
here.
locking up Nelson,
we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical.
You getting mad, Ben?
They'll get after
you getting mad, Ben?
They need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They
the only way you catch the ball is on the other side now.
Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
This out of lockdown.
Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with the lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run. This is Lacy. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They stay on the ground on first down with Lacy. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So this is the 2nd consecutive week, as you look at the numbers, that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong hole to try and run through. And his blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot. We're seeing some of that again this week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go together very, very well.
And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a different.
Put that nigga lucky
So
right
after
here
that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Now the Packers get set to go. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it,
would have been
throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Surveying the field. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Demarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On now is the Packers punter. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Y'all hear that? My first attempt was returned
he'll
for a
send
touchdown.
this one into the cold Lambeau night. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in the... And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and it didn't do it very often.
He's got his man on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They come out here in the eye. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And that 3rd counter there gives...
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Yes, motherfucker. Let's go.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Again, it's Lacy. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacy. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
The busy night continues for Lacy. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Throwing is Rodgers. He'll set up the screen to Lacy. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up in...
This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy now... Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll try again, and he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do.
Okay,
now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, they score. Oh, man, that's some fuck shit, dog.
This will be fielded at the 8. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Special teams coaches spend a lot of time.
We lost.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job
You
that
get
much
the toughest
easier
shit
when they're scoring that many
and end up
points.
losing.
Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Dallas,
shut up, bitch.
They fall to 6-6 now on the campaign.
Fuck up. Go back to the weight room. Tell your mama to go back to the weight room. Damn it. Well, that's it.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.